Hi guys, I'm so glad to see you again. So today I have a special project with these palm trees. I have these palm trees, I think, for 10 years right now. And over the years, I changed the pots from bigger to bigger and bigger. And now they are in, I think, the biggest pots that I can have in my house. So I don't want to change them anymore. And because something is wrong with them. They are not lush and not so green as I wanted them to be. So a couple of years ago, I saw somebody doing something extreme for me, but it was something normal for him. He would just cut off 30% of the palm roots. And for me, that was like, oh my God, I can't believe somebody would do that. But he had these palm trees and they were so beautiful. And the guy said that every year he's doing exactly the same thing. And I was wondering how in the supermarkets they can have all these beautiful and big palm trees and they are stuck in such a small pot. And I was thinking, okay, probably they are giving them slow release fertilizer and chemical fertilizer, which I do from time to my palm trees, besides compost. But something was wrong because they were bigger than mine. So I said, this is impossible. And now, thinking back, I see, okay, this is the procedure that probably everybody is doing when they grow palm trees. So they cut the roots back and the plant stays big, but you can fit it in the same pot for a long period of time. So let me show you how the palm trees are looking right now, and then I will just start cutting them, removing the stones, digging them up from the pot, and cutting 30% of the roots. Remember, 30%, not half, 30% of the root. Let's go. So as you can see, my palm trees, they are not looking so well. They are a little yellow, and I don't like that. So this is the main reason, one of the main reasons that I'm doing this procedure, that I'm cutting the roots down. And here I have some stones. Well, the stones are here only for well, for beauty purposes, because they are looking quite well with the stones. And the second purpose is the stones reflect the light upwards, and I don't want in this area to have a humid environment, because they are palm trees. So as you can imagine, palm trees don't love moist. They love water, but they don't love to be moist. So yeah, I'm going to do this procedure in hopes that the palm trees will get a better shape and better looking. As you can see here, this palm, the roots are up. I don't know what happened. How did it push so hard from down that it got up? And this one, well, he pushed all the soil back, and this pot, because it's a big pot, I'm not gonna change the pot. So I want the palms to stay exactly in these pots. So yeah, we'll see what is going to happen in the end. So I'm gonna go and start working with them, remove all the stones, and then cut the roots and fill it with some new soil. And there I have half peat, half compost, 20% perlite and 20% sand. So I try to make a mix for a good drainage. Yes, but of course, because they are palm trees, so they need a very good drainage. So I'm going to get started. Let's go. So as you can see, guys, the roots of the palm trees, they are, well, eating the soil, all the soil. You cannot see, you hardly can see the soil because it's filled with roots. So now I think I'm going to cut from here and then fill it with new compost and new soil for the plants. So yeah, we'll keep on going. So, strike one. This is the first one, and let me show you what is here. So there is almost no soil whatsoever here. It's only roots, roots, and roots. So yeah, we'll keep on doing with the second one. Okay, so I finished the second palm tree to cut the roots down, and we have a different situation here because the plant pushed itself up. We have these bare roots like this that were sitting on top of the compost and the soil from the pot, and I didn't cut as much as the other. I just cut it from here. But the problem is when I dig it, when I put it out of the pot, all the soil fall from the roots. So this is probably because I have so much perlite in here. But now I can see why the palm trees are not doing as well as they should. The soil is lifeless. I have nothing in the soil. No nutrient whatsoever. So probably this is one of the main reasons that my palm trees were not growing now as I would want them to do. So I'm going to put these back in the pot with a new soil, new compost, and we'll see you at the end. So now, after I finished potting them up again, the second thing that I want to do is just cut all these leaves that are yellow and I don't like them. And this is doing a good thing even for the plant because the roots won't have to feed all these plants. So now I'm going to cut most of these leaves, branches, leaves, whatever you want to call them, because I don't like them, and it's less stressful for the plant and for the roots. So I'm gonna cut them down and then give it a good water, and that will be done. That's about it. I didn't put the stones back because they are very heavy, and in the winter I put back the palm trees inside the house, and it's kind of painful for my back. So yeah, and because the stones were like I think 5 centimeters from the topsoil, so I said okay, I'm gonna get rid of the stones and put some compost and substrate here, and that's better. Okay, so I'm done. So let me show you how they are looking right now. So this is how they are looking now, and I think they are looking quite good, although they don't have so many leaves. But I was thinking even to prune this one and the other one, but I said okay, they don't have a problem. I don't see a problem in the leaves on this plant, And in this one, I was thinking that I saw something in the roots, and because probably it's a little bit more sensitive, this one, I said I'm going to cut more of them and relieve him from the stress of those leaves. So yeah, I think they are looking quite fine. Okay, so this is it. Remember, this is an experiment even for me. If the plants are going to die, I'm going to make a clip for you. And these palm trees are 10 years old. So I decided to make this experiment because I would do almost anything to see these palm trees regaining their beautiful look. Because yeah, it's personal with these plants. I cared for them for so many years now. So if they die, at least I tried. But if they will look beautiful, I'm going to be so glad. So yeah, if you have any questions, please post them in the comment section below. If you have any advices, post them in the comment section below. If you like the clip, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, stay safe and grow plants. See you. Bye.